Yeah, Holly, well, sure, we're going to make a shake, but let me tell you why Forever Lite Ultra is such an amazing breakfast option. We talked earlier about the difference between meal replacements and protein powders or protein bars. I'm going to break it down now to the difference between meal replacement and protein powders. Now, when we drink a protein powder, for the most part, these protein powders are not meant to taste really delicious. We're supposed to mix them in water and drink them, or just what we call shoot them right away, just guzzle them down, because the whole goal with protein powder is to get the proteins into the body so that it can help assisting the body as we rebuild muscles. So protein powders are really good post-workout or something to use after you've had a very busy active day. And that's why protein powders on the market are usually a single source protein, and that's pretty much one of the only ingredients you'll find in it. Most of them don't taste very good either. The difference between a protein powder and a meal replacement, again, is all of those vitamins and minerals and nutritious compounds. And we've added even beyond the minerals, the necessary minerals and vitamins to be considered a meal replacement to this. And I'll talk about that in just a minute. So this does contain protein powder, but it goes above and beyond. This is something you could take post-workout, but as I mentioned earlier, you can also use it as a breakfast alternative. Very nutritious, a satisfying way to make the body feel satisfied, to feel like it's gotten something, jumpstart the body, and get all of those amazing functions revved up in the morning when we first wake up. So Forever Lite Ultra is actually made with a plant-based protein. And we've used the protein soy for a very specific reason. Soy was selected for the product because it's really one of the few vegetarian proteins that can be classified as a complete protein, meaning that it contains all of the essential amino acids, and we wanted it to be as complete as possible. And then another factor we considered is that most of the world's population has some level of lactose intolerance, and we wanted to use a protein that would be easily digestible for everyone. So our Lite Ultra Shake is completely free of lactose and dairy allergens, and we use non-GMO soy protein, and we send our product we actually send the finished product out to an accredited third-party testing facility to verify this. So we don't just trust what our raw ingredient suppliers are telling us. Yes, our soy is non-GMO. Nope, we send it out for third-party validation to make sure that we're giving you the highest quality, the best source, and that it is indeed non-GMO every time, every batch. You take this with 2 servings a day, and when it's prepared with skim milk as directed, it actually can supply a full 100% of the RDI, which is your recommended daily intake for the vitamins and minerals shown in the nutritional facts section on the back. So Forever Lite Ultra actually supplies the 18 important amino acids, including essential and non-essential, as well as the branched chain amino acids. Now, friends, I have to tell you, the science in this product is unbelievable. I think that sometimes we simplify it and think, oh, it's just a meal replacement, it's just a soy-based protein. No, no, no. This was a strategically, scientifically vetted formula that went through a rigorous testing process to make sure that it was everything we needed it to be and more. Again, the safest ingredients from the most reputable sources, and verifying all of the facts that they tell us about these raw ingredients, and then testing even the finished formula to make sure that it holds the integrity of all of those raw ingredients. We go through hundreds of thousands of tests a year to ensure that our products are this high of a quality. And again, this product is in that category. Now, it also contains soluble fiber, which again helps keep you fuller longer. And when you pair this with aloe, the aloe helps to increase the absorption of all of those wonderful nutrients. It helps to keep things moving. So you want them to not just stop at the gut. You want them to start transitioning all through the body to where the body needs it most, and helps to really jumpstart again all of those wonderful things that our body does that we're not even conscious of. Some of the benefits are it actually contains a daily dose of vitamin D, which vitamin D, interestingly enough, is a huge deficiency around the world. And we all need to be taking our vitamin D, and you can get that in Forever Lite Ultra. It has all the main B vitamins, which are actually phenomenal for energy and for cognitive function. I don't know how we always associate B vitamins with energy, but how many of you actually associate B vitamins with cognitive function, our ability to wake up, to be alert, to look forward, and to be able to retrieve important information. B vitamins are a critical element for that cognitive function. And again, as you're getting the nutritious meal in the morning and you're breaking the fast that your body has underwent through the night, you actually are getting these wonderful B vitamins that not only give you the energy, but that help rev the body. And then it also has minerals for the hormones and building blocks of important enzymes in the body. So our Lite Ultra is not only a good source of high quality vegetarian protein, but it's also a well-rounded source of vitamins, minerals, and essential fatty acids. And I have to tell you, this cannot be said of some of the other protein powders on the market. There are a lot of protein powders and meal replacements out there. I would challenge many of you to find them as good as this, because really we've outdone ourselves when it comes to this formula. Let's talk a little bit about the digestive enzymes that are actually in this formula, because we've included a proprietary digestive enzyme blend that works with your body to break down the protein and make it more bioavailable. Protein is a large molecule, whether in the body or out of the body, and our body has a digestive enzyme that assists in breaking down elements so that it can begin to extract all the important parts of that protein that it needs and take it right to where the body needs it most. So these digestive enzymes simply help to make that protein more bioavailable, meaning the body is able to use it and recognize it the way the body produces it. There's also probiotics in this that, again, is the perfect companion with aloe for that wonderful gut function. We talk about the microbiome of the gut, keeping it healthy and balanced and flowing. When you're drinking your Lite Ultra and you're using your aloe and you're following the regimen, the Vital 5 regimen here at Forever Living Products, you're getting that fundamental base of all of those supporting nutrients. But again, if you can't sit down and prepare a meal, Forever Lite Ultra is a great option to jumpstart your morning. And we use only the highest quality natural premium flavors in our product. Flavors are very expensive, and a lot of people will use artificial flavors or an element of a natural flavor. Not here at Forever Living Products. We actually use the highest quality natural premium flavors in both the vanilla and the chocolate Forever Lite Ultra blends. I'm going to give you just a quick bonus tip, because as a mom, you know, I'm trying to get greens into my kids in any way possible. My kids are pretty good about eating their vegetables, but on the days that I know that they might be making less ideal food choices, this mom actually will take in the Forever Lite Ultra shake. I will make up shakes for them in the morning, and I will add a little bit of fruit. I get the aloe in there so that they get their daily dose of aloe. And occasionally I will add 2 tablets of the Forever Fields of Green, and I blend it all up, and it turns this wonderful color. It actually imparts a green natural color to it. But the thing that's even better is my kids will actually drink it, and they drink it all. And I'm assured that I'm getting all the right nutrition into my children as just a little bonus, so that I make sure that they're getting everything that they need to support their bodies. This is a great way also to avoid pill fatigue, where if you're taking a lot of your supplements and sometimes you're thinking, oh, I can't take the supplements today, start mixing it in your drink. Start taking Fields of Green and blending it up in your blender along with your shakes, because it really disappears. The flavor does not impart, and it just adds that rich green element to your shakes. So there you have it, 2 wonderful breakfast options to